Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you press that subscribe button, make sure you follow me on Instagram, share this video. So a lot of you have been asking me on my Instagram to make some more recipe videos, especially of some of the Indian food that I make. So I thought that I would do a what I eat in a week and show you guys my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I pretty much eat like almost the same things every week, so I'll just show you guys everything that I eat, how I make it. Starting off with my oatmeal, this is the oatmeal that I use. Some almond milk, manuka honey. My mom told me about it. It's good for digestion. It's a little more expensive than normal honey, but it lasts a pretty long time. Normal cinnamon, this is the chai tea that I drink every day. Some sugar for my tea. I usually use coconut sugar, but I just didn't buy some. Half a banana and some blueberries. So I just start off with a little bit in a bowl. I used to measure it out and eat half a cup, but now I kind of just eyeball it and put as much as I want. So this is definitely more than half a cup. And then I just add some almond milk. Depends if you want it to be more watery or more thick. I kind of like it right in the middle. And then I'm gonna put that in the microwave for 1:45 minutes. Then I'm going to start heating up my water in the kettle. I now take my oatmeal out and it's the perfect consistency that I want. And then I start cutting up half of my banana. I only use half because I find putting the whole banana in is like too much banana, so I just have half of it and cut it up into really small pieces. Blueberries, I kind of just put a bunch, like a handful, doesn't really matter, you can put as many as you'd like. A little bit of cinnamon, and then I just drizzle on some honey, and then this is what it looks like at the end. And I'm just gonna give it a mix. Back to my tea, I just pouring my hot water into it and then add a little bit of almond milk and then some sugar. I literally just put like not even 2 spoons. Let it mix, and that's my breakfast. Here I just have some rainbow trout that I laid out on some foil paper and put some olive oil underneath. I've already filmed the recipe for this, so I'm not gonna show too much. And then here I put all my spices and then just making my rice. This was the final product, my guac, fish, and rice. And then I also have some left over that I can eat the next day. For dinner, I just had the same thing. As I mentioned, I usually eat the same thing for at least 2 or 3 meals. Breakfast, I had the same thing, my oatmeal. And lunch, I'm just finishing off the leftovers of the fish that I made the day before. Okay, so for dinner, I just got a 6-pack of chicken thighs, boneless and skinless, put them on some foil paper with some olive oil, and then these are the spices that I'm going to be using. So first I'm going to put some salt, pepper, and lemon on top of the pieces, and then put my Nando sauce and oregano. These are my wedges. I just drizzled them with some olive oil, salt, pepper, fine herbs, and cayenne pepper on top for some spice. And then I'm also making asparagus with this. I just put them onto foil paper, put some lemon, butter, and salt and pepper. So this is all gonna go into the oven all together. They're just gonna cook at different times. Asparagus is really quick. You literally put it in for like 5 minutes and they're done. Chicken, I usually takes 25-ish minutes, depends. The wedges also take usually like 20 to 25 minutes. Breakfast, I'm having the same thing. My oatmeal. Sorry guys, I'm not that creative in my breakfast lately. And then lunch, I just had leftovers from the day before. One of my dinners that I had was actually made by one of my roommates. She made some falafel, tabbouleh, hummus, and some pita bread, so I ate that one night as well. Hey guys, so I've been filming all of my meals with my phone because I didn't have my camera charger. I left it in Edmonton, but I just got it back today. I woke up really late today, so I had breakfast like way into the afternoon. I had the same breakfast I always have, my oatmeal with blueberries and banana. I've been editing all day. I do editing as my job, so I've been editing a bunch of videos. I'm making a yellow dal, and a lot of people have asked me to film my recipe on Instagram, so I'm finally gonna film it today. I make a lot of it, so I'm gonna have it now and then I'll probably eat it again later. I'm gonna be using brown rice, and these are the spices that you're gonna need for this. Chili pepper, black pepper, lentils, tomato, salt, onion. I'm gonna be using a frying pan and a pot. So I'm first going to measure out half a cup of lentils and wash those. Be sure to wash them about 3 times. After that, I'm just going to put it on the stove and add a spoon of ground turmeric to it, mix it up, and then wait for that to boil. So once it's boiling, you're going to want to turn it down to like 1 and then cover it just a little. Make sure you leave some space because it will overflow, and just keep checking to make sure that it doesn't overflow. Once it looks like simmered down a bit, you can just go ahead and cover it fully. While that's boiling, I'm going to start with my onions. I just cut up about half an onion, put some butter in the pan, gonna add some olive oil as well, and then some cumin seeds. I don't really measure it, I just put however much. Then make sure to check on your lentils so that they don't burn every so often. Start sauteing my onions in the pan and wait for those to get a little brown. I add garlic and ginger, and then this is just for my rice. It's just onions, cumin seeds, oil. Once the onions are brown, you're just gonna add your spices, and I'll list them. And then I usually add about half a tomato, chop them up, and throw that in as well. Then you're going to add this into the lentils once they are cooked and mix it up. And it's done. So after this, I'm just gonna continue checking on my brown rice. I made a tomato and onion salad. It's literally just tomatoes, lemon, salt, pepper, and a little bit of cayenne. And then here I have my bowl, my lentils, brown rice, some plain yogurt, and a jar. And then I just have some water that I'm gonna drink out of here. Okay, so this is just mushrooms, onions, garlic, and oil in a pan. These are some meatballs that I had frozen from before, so I just took those out and then I put those into the sauce. I actually am trying this sauce for the first time and I didn't really like it, to be honest. I usually get a different brand, but I just decided to try this one because it was cheaper. I'm also going to be making this garlic bread and my asparagus, so I put those into the oven. And then this is just the finished product: meatballs and spaghetti, my garlic bread and asparagus. Okay guys, I just got back from the gym. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm just eating the same thing as yesterday. Here is my late lunch. I ate breakfast, I think around like 2 p.m. I woke up late because I've been feeling sick lately. So I just slept in, and then I had my oatmeal, which I already showed you guys, and then now I'm eating my dal and brown rice, plain yogurt, a jar, and then I have some water to drink. Probably eat this again later, or some leftover spaghetti that I have. I'm gonna see. And then this is one of the last meals that I filmed. It's just the same as my other one with the chicken thighs, except I made rice instead of wedges this time and guac instead of asparagus. So this was the last meal that I ate right before going to Cali, but I'm pretty sure I showed about like 6 or 7 different meal ideas in this video that I eat per week, and I'll eat those for lunch and dinner. And then other than that, my breakfast usually stays the same throughout the whole week. And I'm just also gonna quickly show you guys the snacks that I eat. I love eating salt and vinegar chips. That is my one weakness, I guess, that I have to eat that's unhealthy. For now, this is my what I eat in a week video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to press that subscribe button if you did. Give it a like, share it, and even message me if you try any of these recipes as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.